reclined bound angle pose. So for this one, we are going to use props because it's not always so comfortable for everybody. Not everybody has that flexibility. If you are very flexible, you may not need to use any cushions or blankets, but I'm going to use it so that I can show you what it would be like if you did need that support. So you want to keep anything behind you, whether it's a cushion, a blanket, doubling up on your yoga mat, and then you want your edge, so the lower back to be not on the cushion and your back to be resting on there. Okay, so now that allows your back muscles to be relaxed, and it allows the shoulders to drop. And then for bound angle pose, what we want to do now is bring the feet, the soles of the feet together, all right? And what we're trying to do here is open up the hips and just soften up the inner thighs and soften up the groin muscles. And if this is uncomfortable for you, then you can also take more blankets or cushions if you need to put them underneath your thighs, underneath the legs, and that gives you a little bit more support. So don't worry if the legs or knees are not touching to the floor. Some of you might be able to do that, but really we're just trying to do this pose to relax the body and to open up the lower body and get the energy flow moving in the lower body, even the lower chakras. And it's good for the reproductive organs, it's good for the digestive organs. And your back muscles are relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, your chin is slightly tucked in, always relaxing the neck and the spine. And it helps to work the thyroid gland as well when you tuck the chin in a little. So you just want to feel that you're softening up your lower body, okay? So try not to tense any of the muscles, and you will find that you probably need to hold this position, this pose for a little longer, maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, as long as it feels comfortable for you. And even at some point you may feel like, okay, I don't need these cushions anymore, or you want to keep them there. And if you feel you're flexible in your knees and your hips and your legs drop down a little more, or they stay, you can use your hands to assist you and just very gently kind of pushing those legs down. But if it feels uncomfortable, don't force, because we're not necessarily focusing on trying to do a really deep stretch here. We're just focusing on just relaxing the inner thigh and the groin area. And it's just a nice calming pose. And you can stay here for as long as you feel comfortable.